Game. It is sometimes very hard to launch the game. I was trying for a couple minutes. Hello there. Hello there, it's me. Ready to score 10 wins. Use items. Use small items. Upgrade items. Easy. What do I play?
I'll show the folks back home
Mr.
what's
Pygmalion?
possible.
Let's go Mr. Pygmalion. Yeah, I was sitting there trying to launch the game, but it's not that easy, apparently. So yesterday I went only for enchanted item and it worked really well, so maybe today is the day as well. There's a problem with poison items for Pygmalion. Like, namely, he has zero support for that. Though, it is still a good item to get the day one.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back.
So is this one.
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
Fang, Lang, Silk, Ang. Yeah, let's go Fang Ringlet. With this amount of shielding, I might struggle only versus poison. Like, other stuff should be manageable. Maybe except for, like, stupid amount of burn. Other than that, I should be fine day one. Like, Silk day one is pretty big.
Believe you'll win, and you'll win, but not against me.
Okay, I have a way to deal damage, I have a way to shield off from my opponent. I'm gonna upgrade rope because it's unfair day one. It is very unfair. Then increase my income. I am Gucci.
My people
Unless there's a poison matchup. I cannot win poison matchup, probably.
boring.
You should know. I'm a
It's not a poison matchup.
Lago.
I won. I will be way ahead with the shielding here. Looks like an unfortunate start for my opponent. This is how it is, right? It's Bazaar. Unpredictable place. Crazy place.
Defeat does not defeat me.
Yeah, he didn't even scratch me. Okay, now the idea is to get this to 10 damage, which is doable, I would say. Because then I can apply poison. Do I have a toy? No.
The Grand Society of Master Merchants welcome.
Okay. It is probably as early as I can get him, okay?
You see that, Barker? That's
And Bob
how
is
it's
love,
done.
remember. But then to play Bob, I need some support.
Don't let my youth worry. The guys who trained me were very old.
So, Bob will be a tool, but then is there any benefit from healing that much? I mean, that many instances. I don't think so. It's terrible. Let's do that.
Learned all you can from me. See Argenta. She's wonderful.
Yeah, cooldown reduction on Bob is a
Years waiting for you.
powerful thing. 6 cast already, wow.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
So does it count the items from the backpack? No. So it is how it was before. Nothing has changed. Okay, I can beat Warrior. I just need to survive 10 seconds. Because when Bob moves, the rope moves as well. Yeah. And since then I'm very fine. So now the game depends on how lucky I am with finding Bob upgrades.
Make deals, not war.
Has to be bootstraps.
So glad we could share this experience today.
Now I am poor. I am poor enough to take 2 regeneration.
I should warn you.
I am definitely not in my strongest point here, but at the same time, when Bob moves, he's gone, right? The only concern is can he move, actually, Bob. Hopefully.
Every
Yep.
failed experiment lights the path to success.
I think it's not a mystery that I need mystery. It's not a secret that I need cargo shorts here. The cargo shorts are in fact
Getting hurt on purpose just to come see me, are you?
heal items. Feels somehow bad to put, Ganjo here. Damn. Okay,
I'm gonna rub
I
this
can
stuff
make
on
money
you.
out of that.
Don't make it weird.
Let's go more XP. I might catch up then. I think I am very fine against this guy.
Give up the go, bruv.
Gonna move with Uzi 5 times before I move. That's... I'm not saying it's a little damage here. With 5 times moving Uzi, but it's just not enough.
I'll go get the man there, make you regret it, blood.
I'm picking everything to juice up Bob.
I know,
Your
like,
potion would be very premium for Pygmalion.
please, don't tell Master about this.
But yeah, I don't mind getting XP, but potion. I don't mind.
You're not growing, you're failing.
Let's upgrade this so I will get more money.
Temper, sharpen, reinforce.
Also upgrades really well. I could go for food.
Sounds for peace.
It's not a terrible idea to just take the belt, I guess. But we can do better. Yeah.
Use that for the good of all.
I'm getting more and more ready to do stupid stuff. I'm gonna sneeze? No. If I pick masterpiece, I will run out of money, so I'm not doing that.
Are you sure?
Also, cargo shorts are misplaced, because they should be to the left of the rope. I don't think he has a chance. Maybe I overestimated Bob. Oh my god. Well, he had a chance. And he took it. My perfect game is gone. It's fine. So let's go here.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
I need more tags. Can be a toy. Yep. For now.
Offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
I like Sylvia, but I like economy more, I guess. I have tech already, I don't need that. So... Wait a second. No, I'm gonna drop it. I don't need that.
I can play you the Ganjo, or I can play you the knife. Your choice.
Need more tags and I need the apropos chapeau, probably. Or any kind of scaling for both. Now Ganjo makes more sense, okay?
Ah, you gold-praying ski-waller!
Okay.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
Rifle's weapon. It's gonna be always awkward with Bob, but I can do that.
When you're ready, I'll send you to Orland. But I'll keep you as long as I can.
Now, if that doesn't
This is
work
an
out,
upgrade.
come back for a
This is
meeting.
nothing, basically, but neither are those, I guess. I could run this one on the board, I guess, for now. I want to sell this one. I think it's correct. Because I'm keeping cargo shorts. At least for a while. I'm losing one cast on the Bob, I know, but
There's a special promotion today. Everything is for
this is
sale.
a smaller property than a money tree, but I can keep stacking money tree for now. Tech item. This is a tech item.
Our owner is not going
I care mostly about metal, I guess. I don't know what's the interaction between Booby Trap and the Bob. Maybe it's good enough. Keep my opponent crowd controlled.
My dream
When we are finished, may I dissect you for study?
Yeah, poison is not a good sign. Let's see the freezing. I do freeze a little. The problem is Bob is not gonna move for the second time.
Time is long.
I got absolutely demolished by slows. How to fight that? Yeah, I can haste the Bob. I mean, potentially. Or make sure that when Bob moves it moves.
If the elder could see me now.
So 5 spare changes is actually a good idea with money tree. Do I have another tool? No. I need to keep this one. I don't know about bootstraps, honestly. Yeah, I will find a tool. That shouldn't be a problem. Now I have a gun, Joe.
If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you
I
to
think it makes sense now to remove this and play this. This is the tricky part. Yeah, whatever. It is kinda awkward. But whatever. Surely it is better to play apropos
Water
chapeau.
is free. I like the exercise.
But I don't have one.
Come to let go.
Like soon enough, I will need to drop every item from my backpack that is not providing tags on my board. It will happen soon. Knee before the bob. What's my level 7 upgrade? Normally, in other game, not a bob game, I would go for bootstraps. But here,
Hi, I'm Quixel.
I'm not gonna be able to keep bootstraps forever.
How will I carry it home? I have my ways.
That's pretty good.
Not very big though, is it? I guess I made a sale.
This is also pretty good.
Seagate is
Okay,
lovely.
enough money to just go here, I think. Boy, I have a toy. This is gonna be my upgrade, level 7. It's a small tool and apparel, which is relevant for cargo shorts, but I can keep
Then if you don't,
the globe for now.
I'll get back to my Pelago punch.
I'm getting more and more ready for my opponents.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
The medium items are the most important, probably. I will get punished by electric eels for what I'm doing.
You fall like a boulder.
Yeah. Well, slow is brutal. Bob hates being slow.
Boy of more. Bring it in.
My work is for the glory of Samaska. So, tell somebody.
This is very good. I guess. I'm selling bootstraps. Not gonna use them anymore. Now, let me think for a moment. Do I keep the globe or just go for this because this is like plenty of tax in one item? I think, yeah, I think this is better. This is tech and property. Now I have tech, but I might drop it. Okay. This is my big item. Well, I can do this.
Small items.
Not sure what I'm looking for here at the Barcoon.
Where's Midsworth? Oh, did he see me close a deal?
Gym. Not playing gym.
It's like the baby birds that nested in my mother.
Okay, I should be in much better spot.
Paying it back is tomorrow's problem.
Yeah. I am very comfortable against the weapon opponents. And actually this thing, linking gauntlets, got some good scaling here. This is aquatic. I can do better aquatic than that, probably.
Cast aside your destruments.
By better I mean some aquatic item that takes less space. Toy and tech. I don't want to drop this.
You're listening to your
This is my scaler.
That's good, I guess.
Medium items are my best friends.
Nothing huge. All about moderation.
More often than not, actually. Okay, in this case it wasn't the case. Yep.
You leave it behind?
Apparently, yep.
Now that's
I missed
giving
them.
up the business.
Unfortunately, I have plenty of weapons, so... Liturgy. If I hope to get a fort... Nah, I don't think so. I think this is too risky. Let's go Trader. Trader is a
We'll be ready for
good skill
Mira's training.
that makes the Goombas half price.
My dreams are too
Cut, Mr. Donjur.
steep.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squander.
Trebuchet Gamer. Katana Shadow Claw Kit. Yeah, I don't know about that. I guess I have some shielding. I guess Bob will one-shot.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
Bob is a true champion. I like this thing. Let's fix this one. I mean, this is a weapon, but cannot get the... Yeah, it will...
Sail, no sail.
Great.
Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
I don't think I can get
Back someday and buy the whole
more tax from my class, right? I need some off-class items at this point. I'm missing potion, dragon, relic, dinosaur. I can get plenty of them. I can get better aquatic. I'm missing a core. This is probably the hardest to get.
Hey, I was just joking.
That said, yeah, I'm not going here because there is no reason to. I can keep juicing the Bob or just hunt for medium item upgrades.
Try Barcoon. He needs to get his numbers up.
If you're not growing, you're failing.
It's very important to find some cooldown reduction for Bob. Because if I don't, I might not be able to, you know, move even once.
I should warn you.
Or find a fort. Because when you have fort, everyone is screwed.
Boring.
This is Jabalian Drum, and I cannot one-shot him. Which means I'm not gonna survive till the 20 seconds mark. Even if I survive to the one cast of the Bob.
Don't let this get you down.
Well, I didn't mean one of the multicasts, but yeah, apparently it was the case. Am I dead? Not yet, haha. Okay,
Reward the peaceful.
I'm going here because I'm a little bit desperate to get a phonograph. Damn.
You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
Well, let's go and grab Bob upgrade. Here.
I would give it for free, but Tiny Andy's.
Basically, find anything else here? Yeah, cooldowns. Cooldowns are the most important here. If I can get a feather, yeah, it's very good.
Not all Jabalians are pacifists.
I wonder if it's better to put the belt instead of the robe.
Who I am does not.
What? No!
At the edge of the foundation,
It's all about motivation.
Deadly
You gotta
Bob.
know what you're fighting for.
That's not good enough.
The art flows through me.
It's Radiant
to
Bob.
Whatever I touch.
Well, I will dodge every slow right now.
Few warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons, and you might.
All my weapons have been tested in battle.
Have you?
Are you
I did a very poor job on my inventory management, but I really wanted to get the bonus
My fight
XP.
isn't with you, but if you insist.
Is she gonna just poison me to death? Well, it might be the case.
I paint my ship red, but I don't use paint.
It was the case.
There is more to your destiny than
What else should be radiant here? Apropos chapeau? Maybe.
I thrive under pressure.
I thrive under pressure. Yeah, this is what I'm saying whenever I play Pig.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
Toy. Need a tool.
So,
For now, this.
about this weather we're... Oh, you're leaving.
Yeah. Know what's the problem with that? When I click this button, I cannot buy
I'm
anything.
finished with fighting. But
This is what I was looking
carry
for.
my weapon.
Finally.
I'll fight alongside you.
How Bob's foot? I'm not gonna go weapons platform, but the question is, do I want to gamble for full arsenal or go for big ego? I think I'm gonna go there because there is a captain's wheel.
Enough saber rat. To battle.
So I have better odds of getting something here. I'm gonna play captain's wheel if I'm offered with. Heck, I might play crow's nest.
Do your worst.
Full arsenal would be like the perfect one, but there's so many options. I'm playing crow's nest.
If the elder could see me now.
To do that, I need to drop weapons from my backpack. There we go.
Ah, Pygmalion. Staying out of trouble, I hope.
That's not bad. That's very good.
There's a whole new curriculum out here.
Now,
Hope you packed a change.
Pearl is usually a good idea to go. Damn, I got Battle of Acid again. So if I put Bob, this has immediately 3, 6, 10 tax. So I could immediately get this to 60-60. But I don't like the idea of that. Nah. Like, it feels wrong to put Vat of Acid as Pygmalion and not to Bob. Yeah, I know this is good, by the way, but I can drop cargo shorts. Okay, this has to be both.
That looks like the Cretaceous era.
Now I need a tool. I can drop this one. I'm not gonna find a tool before the combat unless... No. I should be fine now. Well, if I can move. But I have Radiant on my key items, so
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
let's hope I can. Is she gonna just one-shot me with this arbalest?
Land legs make you predictable. You move in straight lines.
What's the crit scaling on that? Wait. There wasn't any. Just 12% crit on shiny Arbalest.
I'm a loser?
Grebek.
Positive attitudes, come on!
Positive attitude, Mr. Pygmalion, like, get lost. Okay, the thing started poorly. Doesn't mean it's gonna be like that whole stream, okay? Let's go for a Mac game. Wait, what? No.
Long life is my penance. I will undo what I did.
Just do better. Radiant, Radiant, Turbo. Okay.
My battle
Magic
days
carpet start maybe? Yay! This is a magic carpet start. Now I need lightning in the bottle. Thank you.
Use it well. Make me proud.
This is my day one board. Improving that means I'm getting Tazinian Dagger and Magic Carpet upgrade. And I'm pretty much set for first 3 days.
Strange creatures prowl these streets.
Yeah, not good. Though I cannot do anything with the tiny fuel monster, right? Yeah. So Kina.
Cast aside your
Mortar and Vessel?
instruments.
No. But let's grab a friend.
Guided me to what you
That's an upgrade to Magic Carpet.
Our items have lived. They have stories.
And I should be fine. Friendly guy.
You, my true
So I
brothers, you would stand aside.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun. Like my crew
Good.
says at the bar, another round.
Very good. Yeah.
Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Portal and Pestle.
That doesn't work out for
Am I
you.
going for
Come
this
back for a
thingy?
refund.
Because I need to think about what I'm gonna do in the late game. Right now I have plenty of
Another step forward on my
weapons, but I know that this is not gonna work for
You're
long.
not ready for my training.
I
I'm not sure where
need...
else to send you.
Actually, let's go Kinar.
Pick that up quickly. Maybe I'm getting better at this.
Did I?
Just didn't have time to brew your own, right? Oh, that you've never brewed this before.
Well, that's an upgrade. I think I can do well against Warrior. With that huge lifesteal, I should be fine. Yep. Not bad. Now TFM. Kina.
Reward the peaceful, punish
Again a peace rod.
warful.
I don't know, I don't feel like with the Magic Carpet board. I can do that for haste. What is gonna be my board? This is haste actually.
I
Yeah.
feel like you're not being
After all these centuries, there is still more to learn.
Terrible. Okay, right now, right now this is the
Why
boss.
must we do this? Death laughs at us both.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
There's no way she's winning with bronze double barrel. Yeah.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me.
Okay. Heal and regen.
Hey, good
I'm
to
not
see
sure
ya.
about that. I can sell that easily. What about this thingy? I
Are you
need to
sure?
like immediately use my catalyst, so this is pretty good. Now with this HP pool, I'm beating Guy surely.
What you saying, voice man?
Maybe if I can get like a runic axe, and I'm fine here. It's been a while since I played the Magic Carpet board. Well, I don't know about this one.
To join my act.
I don't think I can move before I'm fried. Yeah, 1 gold.
How it's done.
Should have taken a free XP.
With each new discovery,
Flame Juggler is
the
brutal.
of life is revealed.
What's the bronze tier item I want to upgrade? Is it Mortar and Pestle for now? Or Letter Opener? I think I'm gonna go
Damascan
Letter
seal.
Opener.
Now you have no. My work is for the glory of Samaska. So,
One more guaranteed crit. And then I mess up. I should have go for the items. I have 0 slows, right? Doesn't matter.
The ultimate
Still a buff.
Will you get me any closer? You remind me of someone I fought last century.
A lot of poison here. With vat of acid. Nice. Double quillening. That's a massive quillening, okay?
I have no pride for you to wound.
But yeah, upfront damage is usually faster than poison.
Size
Andy.
leads the brain. Mine. Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
Brazilian Dagger is great here because I can get more crits. Now what? I have roughly 8 gold.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
What I was looking for is runic Great Axe, runic axe. Cannot beat Flame Juggler still. This guy is fine.
Speaks. Tells me to hurt you.
The tyrant king will not be pleased.
I need more crit. I can keep this item.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
I'm not really transforming, though I have catalyst, so maybe I am transforming. I'm not sure.
You might try JJ's shop.
Closer and closer. I can hear my sister's laughter.
Those are not very good. Yeah, I am more likely poison than to slow, probably.
we made progress today. I'm proud of you.
I'm not a big fan of my choices, but
You are a child.
given the amount of money I have,
Punish you.
probably as good as it gets. It was way too close. I am supposed to be very fast and do my stuff quickly. Okay,
If you want
highlights
to
very good.
retire, buy my weapons, and you might.
That sounds like a powerful item, no?
Nufo teaches stillness. I prefer action.
Yataria? The dunes?
8 gold?
Start?
I think 8 gold is fine.
Magnificent find.
Okay, I can get augmented weaponry, right?
What's that, Mr. Barkington? They don't have a fight permit! See? My opponent resorts to violence!
A crit potion would be amazing. The wrong one. I'm not taking this one.
The Bazaar has many secrets. I will uncover them all.
This is good.
Welcome in, huh? What can I get you? Just
Yeah, I don't mind having that.
and I'll trot it to your
Fascinator at bronze is just bad, right? Or is it?
I used to offer a free ride home, but
Not too
people
happy
thought
about
it was
that.
weird.
But I had so many what's it called? Catalysts. So
Make deals, not war.
no.
You're not ready to accept the light.
Yeah, I am not ready to fight actually. This guy is winning.
I have faced
He
80
might have like a proper board,
people are a pack.
which is not the case
I
for
will
me.
fight you, but only so that I can study.
Okay, rigged. Yeah, I don't feel too good about this one. I'm not sure about the scaling. Yes, maybe nah. The peace road is yeah. That's too much.
Another step closer to the formula of life.
I need crit potion. I can find it here.
Back. Come to learn from a real alchemist. Not too proud to buy from a youngster. Maybe there's hope for you.
Yeah, there is. Okay. It's probably as good as it gets for now. Small and large. Kinda need them. Not like this.
Reasonable size things.
Yeah, rolling here is very expensive.
Buying than Quicksilver is at selling.
What am I going for? The gold magic carpet, probably. Yeah.
My mind glows. I see everything.
I should get some sorts of poison as well with those. Holy.
Everything I lost.
I don't think I'm in the perfect spot for this fight, though. Lich doesn't like fighting against weapons. I think I'm fine.
That is not dead.
Okay.
Can it turn?
In case of Necronomicon, I'm pivoting, right? Ah, it's icy. Okay.
For me, this is talking fast.
Not what I am looking for.
I would give it for free, but Tiny Andy says that's wrong.
Is it the play like that? Can't say for sure, but
My power burns hotter, melting away impurities.
I prefer right eye here.
Life flows in rivers, and men know how to dam them.
In 100 years,
I don't think Palanquin and Magic Carpet are the best combo.
You should know, I'm a bit of
I
a
don't know if I'm wrong or not, but also the timing on Strength Potion pretty rough. Nah, Palanquin is not doing the job.
all cannon, no ball.
Oh my god. I think I did the Palanquin with Magic Carpet in the past and it didn't really work out, so maybe let's learn from my mistakes and remove that from the board. There wasn't much wrong about play like this.
I would never debase my wares by haggling. Ugh. If you want cheap junk, go see Curio.
Energy Potion.
Back to business.
That sounds pretty good.
Happy to exploit you. I mean help you.
But I still need some consistent crit. Like the principle is the same as with the Leech probably. If I can unleash my power, I can beat Radiant Courser. He's slowing, that's granted. But whenever the Magic Carpet is at 1 second, I'm good.
Admire my plumage,
Yeah.
big rat.
I'm not good. Maybe I'm not ready for this one. I know what I need. I'm still looking for the axe. Give me the axe. Nah. It's not gonna work. Yeah?
I'm finished with
Axe.
fighting, but I can help
Bro.
you finish a fight.
Like, I get it. This item is fine, yeah? But I have nothing to support it.
You'll be back with bruises.
I will fight you, but only so that I can study you.
At this point I am not even sure if Runic Axe will help. This guy have Diamond Conflagration. It's Conflagration? Yeah, it is. Conflagration, okay. Well, I'm cleansing. Good. Yeah, there is some medium items that
Pretty laid back.
are not bad. Yeah,
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy this.
this is a decent upgrade at least.
With enough power, I will defeat death itself.
I can continue juicing this maybe. Small and medium, okay.
Send me your huge items. Price? Don't care.
Like for real. Give me the Athenian dagger upgrade and I'm happy. Okay, it's good.
Okay, now sell me something. Something huge.
Whenever you slow charge an item, I could get the skill and then heavy magic carpet. That would be the dream scenario. Be right back.
Not all my subjects survive my experiments.
Oh, Mac, why are you killing your subjects? Kill your opponents. Catfish. I like Finn's Big Bite, but I'm still looking for the item.
Oh, I do miss it.
The item. It's not here.
Go make some more stories. Then come back and tell me.
Oh yeah. Definitely a good pick. I'm decently fast already.
You are a child to me, and I will punish
Don't think I can beat the regeneration Mac anyway.
the lesson.
It's not a regeneration Mac. It's augmented weaponry Mac with magic carpet. I think I can, yeah, scale it faster.
All change begins in the heat of the crucible.
This item. It's not the best scaling item, but it's sometimes a must for Mac.
Another step forward on my path.
Do I care about shielding on this? Do I go the shield or gamble something else?
After all these centuries, there is still more to learn.
Yeah, I prefer toxic.
A tiny taste of the worlds you can't
That's good
see.
too. More damage, less scaling, more damage. So now, let's assume I'm getting the dagger.
Do you have any really
Am I playing the dagger
things?
at this point?
This is a gift at any price. It's smaller than Quixel.
Maybe I am. Why do I keep saying the
On behalf of the
dagger?
Grand
It's obviously not a
Society,
dagger.
Mister,
It's an axe.
anyway, thanks.
I would never debase my wares by. Remember, diamonds come in small.
This is
boxes.
great. Not bad. Let's go there. Alright, I need to do a quick maintenance break. Okay, back. Okay, the maintenance has been done.
Hello, little sentient.
Still not the item I needed.
Was it too heavy?
With each new discovery,
Crit?
the formula of life
Let's go crit.
is revealed.
Left eye, I can do better than this, maybe.
If you do
Or not.
it will suit you.
People first, profit 10.
40 damage.
Do you have to leave already?
Not much, but you know.
When we are
This guy is
finished,
playing
may I set you for
with the
study?
poison and
I have
regeneration, I can tell you that.
was exactly like you.
It's way too successful to play something else. Nah, the stuff of the moves, so yeah, regeneration. And look at this. How am I supposed to compete with that? Anybody?
You are merely a step on the ladder I must climb.
63 on Philosopher's Stone, 126 on Peace Root. Close. Why am I being disconnected?
Whatever that is for, I hope it pleases you.
What? What? Okay.
Closer and closer. I can
Where's my crit
hear
skills?
my sister's laughter.
Eternal life will be a curse if you don't learn how to live.
Something is odd.
I hope you live long enough to reconsider.
Okay, different opponent.
You remind me of someone I fought last century. I
That's
seek the ultimate secret.
that favors
Will
me,
you
okay?
get me any closer?
Magnus Finger. I don't know if it means I'm winning, but I don't think so.
I could teach you my power, but you would.
Yeah, I need to learn how to pivot out from the magic carpet. Generally, good idea. For the sake of those two.
Death, my old enemy. I can hear you laughing.
The smile of the portion.
I missed chunk of that. Okay, I need to do something with the catalyst.
Oh, I understand. Class isn't for everyone.
Yeah, just press this button and be happy about that. This guy can one-shot me. I'm not gonna check if he's gonna do this.
Oh, you wish to test your theories.
So with reload mechanic, I could drop the Tassinian dagger.
Fascinating. Tell me more of your research.
Never mind.
We've barely scratched the surface of the Outlands.
Sure, I guess.
Looks like
The Bazaar has many secrets. I will uncover them all.
Sure.
Small things remind me of seeds, acorns, home.
Okay, I struggle to do it even once, so what's the benefit on me picking more of those? I don't think there is any.
Oh, it's like the baby birds that nested in my mother. It's smaller than Quixel.
When you poison yourself, your weapon gains 5 damage for the fight. No.
Oh, okay. Maybe next time?
Maybe next time.
If you knew my true purpose, you would stand aside.
My people believe in peace. Boring!
Augmented weaponry with gym. This gym is not that fat. Still might be enough. With Washiwali obsidian. That's always scary. I mean, I'm pretty fast at what I'm doing, but yeah, fast enough, I guess.
Still lost?
Hey, 7 wins. That's already good. Like going... Yeah, I think this is a good idea. So this cannot be frozen or slowed. So I will guarantee to crit, at least. How do I feel about potentially yo-yo? Silver yo-yo. I don't think I can make it work. So why did I roll? No idea. Maybe I can beat the guy. Like, if he hits my carpet, I'm in trouble. He did not. Now he did.
A waste of my time. But I do have plenty.
It's still... Like, this is obsidian, okay?
My mind glows.
And it's not enough.
I see everything.
I'm gonna upgrade this thing.
I respect loyalty. But Kev's not. The fire softens.
Never tried to play it at diamond, but I feel like... This is 5 more damage? Okay, I expected way more.
imagine
Well,
waiting
I
for
didn't
us
know
to
that.
find.
That sucks. This could be fun with Mac. I don't think I can make it work.
Who were the people who left these things behind?
I think this is pretty good. Might be a slower start though, but wow. Let's see.
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
And it slows? No, freezes. And shiny? It is shiny. Am I cleansing fast enough? Nope.
Bravery without strength.
Damn, but it was so close. It was like 0.3 seconds.
Even Zosima will have
Yeah.
That was good.
Actually, it wasn't a bad run. Okay? I'm not satisfied though. But it wasn't a bad run.
I'm here to sink ships.
Let's go,
drink
Vanessa.
grog. And I'm all out of grog.
Okay. I see the item I hate the most, so I'm gonna take it. I can't really get a ramrod yet, so
Pretty laid back. Oh, delivery's free.
Okay.
I like the exercise.
like, this is whatever. Five seconds, he's gone. And I need to find a way to scale my crit. So I'm critting consistently with the obsidian grenade.
Maybe a skirmish.
Small and large.
The Grand Society of Master Merchants welcomes you.
You know, the whole problem here
You see that, Vanghern? That's how it's done.
is how to refill the ammunition on the grenade.
We take pride in our restorations.
Actually not gonna need it maybe if I... Yeah, maybe.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun. You should know, I'm a bit of a legend.
And tell me, how fair is that to run the obsidian grenade day one? And finding an upgrade to that.
You've got talent. You should put it toward noble use.
How fair is that? It's insane. Also never crits. Okay, where's my trebuchet?
Now this is... I bet you feel strong.
Full sail, my boy.
Sure,
You've learned all you can from me. See Argenta.
let's take it.
Wonderful.
Okay, one question. One question. Can I beat Warrior? I think the answer is no. Like, if I crit with this thing, which is 25%, I'm winning with Warrior. But then if I don't crit with that, I'm left with, what, 300 damage? 360? 380 versus the shield and 450 HP, so that's not gonna happen. Venus Steve though.
Knife or beak? Your choice.
This should be doable.
The rookery remembers.
Yeah, well, I know that if I went to the warrior, this wouldn't do that. Yeah. I don't trust the grenade. I hate the grenade. You know the drill.
Things in moderation. Life and business.
This is very freaking early Tortuga, okay?
Hope that rat Quicksil was watching.
It's like both of them are pretty crazy. What is this? Okay.
Curio sells junk. They don't make these like they used to.
I mean, is it better than that? No. Grenade is still grenade.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Blast doors? I don't feel too great about this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yep. What is this board?
Ride that tide!
Okay, lightweights.
I would never debase my wares by.
Friend.
You want to
Friend.
buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
More friends. More hate, more friends. Yeah, let's go there. Amazing. It's gonna charge my sources.
Best safe weapons, blood. Hand them over, innit?
Is Tortuga still good, or after the nerf it's not that great anymore? Anyone tested that? I hope it's still good. I'm committing to that.
Well, howdy, hero.
That's pretty broken, no? What's the burning friend? Let's keep it. Other than that,
My rusty circuits.
anglerfish. So maybe it's not the greatest idea.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Play it. I mean, I'm not buying cinders for the reason of let's keep it. I like the income here.
Now this is how you win a war!
Upgrade a bronze tier item. I feel like it can be one of the Zorsits.
Don't tell me Ford is your smith. That guy is temper, sharpened, reinforce.
Okay.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
It's also playing France. I think I'm a little bit better. Fishing rod, show me. Not a friend.
Reward the peaceful, punish
Not friends.
the warful.
Not friends.
Use
Taking this one.
the good of all.
Let's go there. Retiree. Yeah, I want to fight everything right now. I'm at my power spike.
Back in my day, we won our fights with nothing but grit.
Yep, the retiree. Need to chill. Prince Marianas. It's yeah. I don't think I should go there. Let's go retire again.
My first house when I was 20. Work harder.
Like Prince Marianas loves when when his opponent is spamming the board, and this is what I'm doing essentially. So
All those newfangled items. Yeah, I would have whooped you without those.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
arms dealer. I can probably do something with arms dealer. I can do better. Yeah.
I hope we can do this again.
I prefer getting some friends, maybe. Eh. Pressing the reroll button hurts.
Go buy something huge and then sell it to me.
I'm okay. That was a little bit too fast for me. Let's try to get die weights.
That form bloke can sell the guns.
No,
I've got the ammo.
this kind of interesting, but I'll say no.
Sell ammo. What you come for? Flowers?
Lol puggy.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
I don't really
We're out to
trust
dethrone a king, not to
the Tortuga though. But looks like I have a better payoff than he does. Like Tortuga should be better than Mantis Shrimp, no? If not.
I paint my ship red, but I don't use.
Yeah. Oh great, now I have a friend. Should be better than that for the time being.
Any good fights lately?
Can I find a Tortuga upgrade? The answer is no.
With bruises.
But surely I can find some friend here, right? Calico.
You're a smart one for your size.
Holsters is not a bad idea.
Shall I gift wrap it for you?
I think I like holsters more than dive weights.
Well, aren't you a
Do I still struggle with the damage?
How would you like to work for us?
Maybe a little bit. I like XP.
Take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
No. This goes for Tortuga. Pearl could give me like off-class friends, maybe. When adjacent item burns, yeah, I wish I could. This should be fine.
Who were the people who left these things behind?
Do you have any really small things?
I'm looking for friends. Different ones. Okay? Not this one. Right?
Oh, it's like the baby baby birds that nested in my mother.
Am I buying Sea Shadow? No.
Am I
That's...
even a master merchant?
If there's a medium friend, I would consider it's
You
pufferfish.
should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
But that's it pretty
We're out
much.
to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
He's also playing Tortuga. I have more friends, so I should be stronger, right? One more shot.
Defeat does not defeat me.
I have an impression that I'm being unlucky with the friends though. Yeah, finally. Look who's there. I could drop a Calico and one Zorsit, right? Don't need to drop one Zorsit though. So let's keep it as it is. Medium items as...
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you?
There can be a pufferfish.
You might try JJ's shop. Real friendly guy.
Okay. I actually want to get Obsidian Friend. It's not an Obsidian Friend. Maybe the pufferfish should... sorry, the catfish should be by the Zorsit actually. I need to check how many times did I freeze with the Yeti crab. Probably twice, 3 times, okay. But still... One sec. First Tortuga.
Mascan steel. Feel the difference? That's some Mascan craft.
Then... This. I don't need Calico. But this Zorsit feels kinda awkward here, in this spot. But Calico is not gonna scale, so... But let's keep it for now. Artisan Dunes. Like, getting +2 poison on that... Nah, that's not the case, right? It's not the thing here.
Really? I thought for sure you'd like these.
I mean, Nautica, you used to be better in the past. That's a great encounter. I'm not even sure if I need a pufferfish right now. Amazing. Now I'm leaning toward pufferfish actually.
I would promise to be here when you're ready.
None of those are good. Well, thank you for the follow. Hey. Bloodhound is amazing.
Every coin goes back to our community. We Sphinxians thank you.
I'm doing great. Thank you.
But I've seen my share of storms.
Okay. This dude doesn't look too intimidating, but I might be entirely wrong. No, I'm not. So how does it scale? Not that fast. So look, I'm not interested in being affiliate. Okay? Just before you ask. I don't need second Zorsit here. What about weapons? I could upgrade my Tortuga. It's very unlikely to happen, right?
I respect new food, but bare hands are not enough.
Generally, this is better for me. Maybe in panels and more. I don't understand the question. Damn, that's good. That's a good board.
We barely got our flags up.
Holy. I'm dropping Yeti crap. Yeah.
Come with no weapons? I can feel our energies resonating. Your aura guided me to what you need.
Like triple catfish sounds pretty good.
Now this is how you win a war.
No. Thank you.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this
Caramel latte.
I should warn you.
I'm not drinking latte. Is that a bad thing for me or a good thing? The port. Rather a good thing. Can I add the... Yeah? Actually, yeah. I am tired of answering those door-to-door fake accounts on the Twitch that I'm not interested in their offers. Of joining any Discord, of getting a new art, and like, I'm not interested. I'm not here to be offered with anything. I'm not looking for it, okay? I'm here to enjoy myself and live my dream of being a self-made streamer without anyone coming to me and telling me that they have a special offer for me that can help. I don't need it. Triple catfish is pretty strong with Tortuga. Thank you very much.
Pathetic, as spineless as a jellyfish. Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Do I go shielded? I might go shielded, actually. Doesn't sound bad, because shielding should go pretty well with the poison I have. Maybe. This is what I think. I can stall the combat for longer. To apply more poison. In my head it makes sense.
I suppose you'll go buy a weapon instead.
I have great skills to upgrade, especially this one. Is there any reason to run Yeti Crab or Calico on my board? I know Yeti Crab is giving me some poison, but it's moving very slowly. And I like rapidly moving friends, so maybe it's not the case. And Illusory is being slow on the cast, but it's triple cast, so... Barcoded, I know this guy. I played against him a couple of times. Okay. Another free speed. with burn. So this is why shielding is powerful. It's not like touching my HP
That was impressive.
while I am slowly killing him with poison. Yeah, I made a right choice with the shielded. Not gamble and keep it shielded. I'm happy with my choice. Again, I sold second Zorsit. I don't think I need Zorsit. I'm even like not sure if one Zorsit is good on my board.
Make deals.
With 0 burn.
War.
This could be even like a thing on my board. But no.
You're listening to your needs. That's good, I guess.
I was expecting you 0.5 seconds ago.
Now, this potentially should be like a good thing, right? It's a good merchant. But yeah, potency and the reality, when they meet together, there's a small gap in between them. In this game, at least. Maybe second Zorset is not a bad idea, actually. I am not regenerating for much, so that could be a consideration as well. I want to see how it feels.
Your father was a good friend, so I'll help you. Last our wakes crossed.
Sure, let's get absolutely broken.
Way, Lady Corsina.
You know what I can do? The Calico is not being played, okay?
Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
So let's juice up my board.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
And Aiden for the clans, just for the clans, is a good idea to have. As Vanessa is not very, like, you know, famous for having a lot of cleanses.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
I'm very rich, I can just do that.
Now that's a bargain.
Okay. Now extract makes the most sense here. Probably. Okay, actually fine. Like, shielding against Dooley is usually the good idea. And I have plenty of shielding. Playing Bonk with my cooldown reduction across the board, I don't think I am very concerned about that. Okay, that was... what? Double crit with 65%. I mean, what do I expect from this game, right? If my opponent have crit, it's gonna crit. This is the principle of Bazaar. If your opponent has any crit, it's gonna crit. And if he doesn't for, like, any reason, then you should be happy about the outcome.
You're not ready to accept the light. And that's okay.
But more often than not, it's just gonna crit.
Full sail, my boy.
It's bullshit. Yeah, that's a lot of money, but I have a lot of money, so... I need some ways to spend it. I like the amount of poison I apply. If the combat is longer than like, 5 seconds, which is not always the case, then I'm getting quickly really deadly. Really deadly, really quickly. Again, this is not the scaling I'm looking for.
If you find it in the sea, that means it's treasure.
Maybe I should just go back to that. It's really not bad. It's actually good. This cooldown reduction.
Ride that tide.
Well, good luck then. The fire softens before it strengthens.
Okay, Patrick.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more
What's
fun.
that? Trap. People keep playing Old Salt Claw. I don't know how to make it work, but I've seen people making it work successfully. By the way, this battle wasn't even close. My Grandmaster pool is just too amazing. Game. Okay. There's a Tropical Isle. I would run Tropical Isle in my backpack. No. Boulder is a funny idea as well. Caltrops. Yeah, Caltrops is a little bit an issue for me. So having a juggler is not very mandatory for me, but for the fancies.
Waste of gunpowder.
Give me another catfish. It is a friend. Well, I don't wanna be that guy, but this is pretty ugly, It looks like a rotten food with the ketchup glaze on top of that, like that. What? Something like this, yeah. Am I being weird seeing that, or you guys can see that as well?
I've got 4 legs because I carry this company.
Now this is how you win a war.
And my inventory is backed.
I am not prideful. I simply acknowledge.
There is a skill of big guns or whatever it's called. I would consider getting that. Usually let me think about this. How many times is my opponent gonna move more than 20 times with his items? 20 times is gonna be 40 poison. Is this enough? Make it... this skill is just not good enough. That's what I'm trying to say. And this is good. I'm taking this one.
Olin was right. You are a quick study.
Each time my opponent moves, he applies the 2 poison to himself, right? And poison is the most powerful when applied early on, so it can linger for longer and deal the damage over time. Now look at this. After the combat, I will do the recap. See how many times my opponent moved. For the record, this is not a classic spamming board, so I would apply 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 poison. That's nothing. Obviously, against a spamming board, it's a different story, but even if the spamming board is moving like 20 times or 25 times, not enough poison to like justify having that skill, probably. I mean, that's not entirely true, because the skill can be like, justified to grab and have it.
If you want something big and
Though, if you are going to Adira for a diamond skill, I feel like you can do only better than that. Maybe not only, but usually you can go better than that. I have double freeze now. Diamond double freeze. So I feel good about that.
You have started a war today.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Don't need money. I have plenty of money. Anything from other champion or just get the HP? I'm gonna go for the HP. Oh, that's a rough combat.
I go back prostrate.
Never mind. Pretty easy combat. Arthur Gustavo might be my last opponent. I'm still not stronger than Mac that is stacking regeneration. And probably Poppyfield will destroy me as well. And this is kind of like regeneration Mac, right? Maybe with crowd control, I'm fine. Yeah.
Share with me your secrets.
He just was faster than him. I like my board, I like this run. I was pretty lucky with the catfishes. But even without the catfish... Even without the catfish, Tortuga is pretty powerful still, I believe. Like the biggest factor that let me win is the Tiny Dancer with Barnacle Crusted, probably. This cooldown reduction is brutal for my opponent. At the same time, keeping my opponent with crowd control with quick freeze and this creeping chill is also unfair. And this is for like the finisher of my opponent. It's casting. It's charging half of the Tortuga bar, so that's a lot. And almost fully charging my catfish. Yeah. I don't have many skills, but my skills are really good for this thing. Also, when you play Tortuga, don't overlook the holsters, okay? This is a jumpstart item. There's only a few of them in the game. Like, actually, probably you can count them on the fingers of one hand. The items that do something at the start of the fight. Because the devs are trying to, like, remove the mechanic at the start of the fight. And it's being removed constantly from the skills already. We don't know what will happen to the items in the future, but this and Clamora are still doing the stuff at the start of the fight. And this is very powerful, because no matter what the board you have, usually your board will work after a couple of seconds. It can be 2 seconds, like if you are very fast, okay? But it's still 2 seconds. It's 2 seconds later than my board, if I have holsters. And I'm cutting small items cooldown in the half with haste. This is why holsters is a very good item. It's not that good at silver, but at gold plus, it's very, very good. Yeah. Effectively, it makes catfish move after 1.8 seconds in my case. Which charges Tortuga, and you know what happens then. But let's jump back for a moment to the retaliation toxins, okay? He moved 5 times, so I would apply 10 poison to him. Was it retaliatory toxin? Maybe. Versus this creeping chill. What the fuck is this? Is my aquarium, bro. My fish tank. Yeah, that's it for this run.
Bounty gets us closer to victory.
I will start another coffee. This is a tuber. Yeah, long story. Be right back. It wasn't only a coming time, okay? It was also a coffee time. Need to do something really quick. Where's my Steam dashboard? Where's my... There it is. Found it. Wait. Are you a mod already? Yeah. Yeah. That works. Okay. Let's jump back to Pygmalion.
My people lack ambition. I took it all.
You have the power because you are more experienced with the Twitch than I am. So when you are occasionally here, you can maybe do some beneficial stuff to me I'm not aware of. How good is the jewelry restorative? I don't know. I will pick it.
Few warriors live to return.
Is there a comment like that
Buy my weapon. Go make some more
in the
stones,
Twitch?
then come back and
Banal. You made it up, right?
just stillness. I prefer
Yeah. I have no idea about the comments on the chat, but this one sounds like made up. Yeah, perfect. So let's feed the doggo, right? This is the initial idea here. Medium. Great. Makes me skip this. Or does it? Actually not.
I say our items have lived. They have stories.
It's not necessarily what makes me win the day one, but something. Yeah, I'm probably not winning day one, but it's fine.
Go ahead, underestimate me.
Stacking
Makes this
Doggo.
more fun.
Wait, could win. Not sure. Nah, maybe the burn is too much. It's very close, but I'm losing.
Next time,
Wow,
boys,
a tie. Okay.
less blunder, more plunder.
Okay. Doggo stacking. I don't think it's a very good idea in this meta, but I feel like Doggo is a little bit outdated.
You picked that up quickly.
I'm picking this one
I'm getting better at this.
because it works very well with jewelry. And I need to go Kino.
Your destruments.
What about my chances against Warrior? Are they existent or non-existent? I don't think so. Okay.
I can feel our energies resonating.
Has to be done. Then what? Hard shell is fine, right? Maybe this is a good Doggo stacking game. I don't know. Usually not the best idea. Maybe if I can find a Regal Blade, then it makes more sense.
It's all about motivation. You gotta
But
know
still,
what you're fighting
Square
for.
Pick is difficult to play. Medium items, mandala. Yeah, what I'm looking for. Actually, medium items
If I
is
don't have what you need,
fine.
I'll help you find who does.
This is
Just toss that on my back.
2 stacks for the Doggo at the start of the day. I don't hate it. Sebas X art.
You do see these tusks, right?
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
That's a big cutlass. Okay, I'm losing. She did not crit, at least, but yeah, I'm not gonna be able to keep up. Like, look at that. Multicast, let's cool down than the Doggo, and yeah, Doggo is my scaling item. Also level 3.
Now that's giving up the business.
Normally 4 gold is probably better than this, but in this scenario I need small items for the Doggo, and I need chocolate bars. Remember, in real life, don't feed chocolate bars to your dogs.
reward the peaceful, punish the warful.
Well, yeah, let's do it.
Enough,
Whatever.
friend. But I'm glad you bought this. Your aura guided me to what you needed.
Overbike hooligan, huh? I think I'm fine. I will get regeneration, shielding, and heal.
Them's loud gums, fam.
And after the Uzi is done, I'm free hitting actually, right? Worst case scenario, I'm getting how much gold? 4 gold. If he wins. So now I am free hitting.
You're vexing me, bruv.
Yep. Gunpowder can go to the spices if I can get it. Goombas are great. Ooh. Okay. I like my value stacking on the doggo. I got it pretty early, but it might not be enough.
If you're not growing, you're failing.
Okay, let's see.
I respect loyalty.
I don't think I'm winning this. The next fight.
Sharpen, reinforce.
But this Pygmalion doesn't look like he's doing the greatest, so maybe. Yeah, but he's burning. With Rigged and Hardshell. Great skills. No scaling on the burn, so I might be able to cleanse it off. No scaling on the damage either. So at some point, I might be able to just shield it. And build the shield up. Yeah, the slingshot is not working anymore. Ooh, hard call. Pretty close. Yeah, the doggo went in and carried this one. Yeah, Mr. Barkington, you're doing great.
Hi, I'm Quixel, Master Merchant or
I
something.
dislike my income here, so
Okay, now sell me something. Something huge.
that's better. I'm too weak for Prince Mariana's.
Pelago belongs to us now.
I have no idea what to do here from this point. My board is not strong.
Tie the coral, we're routed.
What the hell? Barkington, 2%? Gold. Okay. Well. Okay, I have bronze chocolates, so I'm making money here.
I love the the company's owner.
Any way I can play bad blocker,
Those
No idea.
Buy more.
Probably better than Boomerang, though. It's... okay.
The more you buy, the more you save. It's just math.
1 sec. This is my board. No. Rather this. Like that. Looks pretty weird.
Motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
No. Not really. Oh.
Rich, I'll never hear no again.
Yeah.
There are a lot of steps in this staircase.
Apparently this is the play.
Beautiful up there.
Are you sure?
Defamation.
Noticed I'm huge? My dreams are too
Ah.
big for you to
What? No, bro. Jesus, I'm gonna get burnt alive. Right? Right? Well, doesn't look that bad. I'll say it looks pretty fine. Okay. I don't know what's that creation, but it works.
I see the gold gleam in your eye. You've planted a
Very good.
golden seed, my friend. Harvest will come soon.
Goombas. For the Goombas, my question is, am I gonna keep Mr. Barkington? I guess so. Like, at least for now. Okay, but Scoville is way too much for me, right? Flashy reload is here. Here is all talk. Let's go flashy reload. There's a rice maker, right? I could pick. Kinda makes sense in this board.
They gave me sparklers.
NFT and rice maker. Maybe this is like a valid pivot out from this. I like this more. Speedrunner is not gonna be played. Dislike my Grandmaster pool.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste.
Back to the business card, maybe.
Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
If the elder could see me now.
That's always a good idea. Pick up HP. So how good is 400 damage on the doggo at this stage of the game?
My
Day
fight
5.
isn't with you, but if you insist.
It's always about context, right? So when I confront my enemy, I can then say something about my effectiveness. The Tortuga is a good benchmark.
Land legs make you
Oh yeah,
predictable.
benchmark has been
In
made.
straight lines.
Doggo is not good enough. This disappears into money. Yeah, but this kinda answers my question about can I play the doggo or not?
Huge! Do you have any huge items? Buy from Vanghern instead. He actually cares about this.
And it looks like doggo is not very playable.
So I can buy things. Huge things!
But the rice thingy,
Respect nature, and nature will still eat you.
plus 15. For this stage of the game?
Remember, this is
Pretty good.
their world.
Wow.
Tread lightly.
Not beating glitch. I'm not beating glitch. Anything I care about here? No. Anything I care about here? Not really, but I'm not beating glitch. Let's go for Mac. And beer back. I still like the idea of the money laundry thingy. I can stack up the effects of the value scaling.
What's up? Come on in.
Yeah.
It's always that tool you thought you'd never need that ends up saving your butt.
One sec. I want this one back. Maybe not.
I saved that one from Curio's junkyard. Cleaned up real nice.
Kinda want.
See ya.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back.
Okay. It's nothing too great here. But what am I upgrading? Maybe hypergreens?
You might try JJ's shop.
Yeah.
The joy of war. Bring it in.
I'm dropping Doggo later on. It's underperforming.
You do see these tusks, right?
A drill build, huh? Can I perhaps shield off from that? Nope. So I have a clear plan in my head what I'm supposed to do here, but it might not be that easy to achieve it. Okay. Oh, and my plan consists of this and penalty. So It was actually easy, you know? Then what? I want to replace Doggo with something. What about this? Don't think this is the play. I need to find something to replace Doggo with. Maybe Cold Room. Cold Room slows down the opponent, so kinda makes sense to do that.
Your aura guided me
That was actually the plan, to do that. I didn't know I'm gonna be able to do that quickly, but yeah. I kinda need this.
My clients succeed. And
So I will just go for, yeah, that. I'm curious to see how it performs. I think it's gonna perform really well. This guy can one-shot me. Now I feel like I need skills to follow up my board. Conflux, yeah, Conflux would be amazing. So this is what I wanted to achieve, and it kinda works.
I've come too far to let you stop me.
Sure. Now the showcase would be great to have, probably. Though I'm not sure how to make showcase work in this place, because showcase requires to have 3 shield items and or 3 weapons. Okay. $20. Turbo. Not bad.
I too was once young and impatient. I understand.
That's okay. I think that's okay.
Every coin goes back to our community. We speak.
I think I can cleanse the poison effectively.
I seek the ultimate secret.
This is not a poison build, right? What? 154 poison from retort? Come on. That's a lot of poison. The scaling from Staff of the Moose. Yeah. Like, look, I am strong, but not that strong. It's a different level. Dead already? Come on. Restorative. I feel like I have plenty of healing.
From mundane to magnificent.
Wow.
I've come too far to fail now.
When you use adjacent item, freeze. Okay.
My battle days are over, but my weapons crave more. Enjoy the thrill of battle. While you can.
You know, I have no idea if this is good, right? But when you use another item charges, doesn't really fit in what I'm doing. Let's assume I'm getting I don't know, yo-yo. Yeah.
Was it too heavy? They tell me it's a problem.
No mobile. Let's see how it feels. Feels like a little machine gun, but scaling is... Yeah. Scaling is the problem. No. Destroy me.
Who sent me at the edge of the funnel?
If you're not growing, you're failing.
Question is, can I have 25? Not really. I'm gonna do that regardless.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you.
It's too late for the silver bootstraps. Keyword is a consideration because I can stack the value mid-combat, right? It works pretty well with my burn. Even if I didn't like stack it beforehand, still a considerable amount of burn. I can easily get it to like, I don't know, 60. Like 40, 60 in this range. Should be better than small mobile.
Really gonna enjoy that.
My dreams are too big for you to steal. Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge?
News is he's not one-shotting me like ever. Bad news is he can reload the ice witch. Oh, it's not moving anymore. Okay. And the key was actually scaling the damage over time. But the 3. Yeah, I will shoot off, right? Damage. Jesus. 90%. How do you scale your damage? Alright, combat medic. Okay. It was close.
People here look so vulnerable.
I feel like Hogwash is playable though. What about Spiky Shield? I'm stacking a lot of the... Maybe this is an uncharacteristic game of the Spiky Shield.
I would spar with you, but this leg. Oof.
Obsidian double whammy.
Live long enough to reconsider.
I'm fine against this guy. feel like I am running away with shielding pretty fast. If spiky shield sounds like a better idea than the QS, that's good.
It's all about motivation. You gotta
Damage
know
effect.
what you're fighting for.
Kinda like it on the butt blocker. What's the... no. Butt blocker is the play, right?
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you?
Yeah. Not really a big fan of silver machine here. I guess this is not bad. I kinda looking for the final item here. Sauna is mid.
See that mountain? That's Poe. He might have what you need.
Maybe off-class item. Mittens. I don't know. Maybe. But then I mainly rely on the butt blocker and
I may be young,
rice
Captain,
ball.
but I've seen my share of storms.
Rice ball machine, rice baller, rice baller. Jesus, that hit. Oh, it's shiny. Of course it is.
You've got
Well,
talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
let's see what's the damage on the butt blocker. Decent.
If the Elder could see me now.
I don't have a property, right? So this thing is the best.
This isn't mid-school, you know. I'm not teaching grammar.
Who I am does not. The Bazaar is more than a city. It is their
Okay.
plaything.
Now, with this thing, I could play Showcase. What's the pen FT with the obsidian? Deal 5 damage. It's not a lot, but it will allow me to play a Showcase. There is still a question if I am dropping mittens. Yeah, hitting my butt blocker hurts. Maybe I can burn still. I have this thingy. Desperate Glance. Yeah. I wonder if NFT have dealt like 20 damage. Sorry, 100 damage. 120, nice.
The joy of more. Bring it in.
That's good. Oh, maybe Cinders was the play, actually. This is
Use that for the good of all.
this is good. Might drop jewelry for this. Good upgrade.
You're no friend, but I'm glad you bought this.
Let's see another fight. It shouldn't be a tough one. This one. Yeah, now we're talking. This is the burn.
It's all
And I have plenty of crowd control.
gotta know what you're fighting for. Now that's giving up the business.
Okay, what's my upgrade? How is this thing upgrading? Baller. Actually, it doubles the burn.
You had a chance at Damascus
That's a lot.
steel. The fire softens before it strengthens. Remember that.
Okay, Mr. Mac.
You do see these tusks, right?
If you knew my true purpose, you would stand aside.
Oh, jeez. Well, on the upside, cleansing. Okay.
If you think you've hurt my feelings, I assure you I have none.
I don't know what's that board, but it works. Let's wait for a moment. The item to the level of this shield it deals damage, so I should flip actually, right? To the left. And then this. This is a correct placement now.
How'd I get rich? Oh, you know.
Kinda don't need ointment because I have desperate cleanse. Yeah, there is a couple of days ahead of me, so I can pick the globe.
Lux told me about you. You're one of the good ones.
Can find some upgrades.
All about. I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
When you freeze your shield items get 20 shield. Also not bad. But I like mittens. Oh, it's time to do that, probably.
Free. I like the exercise.
Yeah, let's go for the trader. Or double the value, actually. Master Salesman is great as well. That board is very quick in whatever it's doing. Okay, Mr. Billboard.
If you're not growing, you're failing.
What now?
One
Adira.
cannot trade diamonds for glass, you know.
Knife trick. Oof. Yeah. Yeah.
You've learned much today.
Oh yeah.
There is so much more.
Yeah, sounds good. I can see myself using that, yeah.
If you want something big and ugly, go see Pole.
People first, profit.
Knife trick, huh? But it needs to start moving. That's the problem. I can still get one shot before I move with this. It's 7.6 seconds.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
Firepower with this. Oof. I better freeze it. This is what I said. 7.5 seconds. Double cool LEDs, huh? Bro. It never moved. Yeah, that was a shame. Would have been a really cool run at the end. But I see this kinda stuff works, so I might try it out in the future. Let's go back.
Some call me mad, but I will outlive all.
Let's go back and not play the magic carpet. I don't know how to play magic carpet. Sounds great, right? I like Finn.
Now this is health food. Eat the bones for stronger bones.
Lanxian, Overheal Haste, or Fang. Let's go there. I think this opens up the most like this is the most flexible one, probably. I can go weapon board, I can stay with the poison stuff. Did it pick 20 damage? I need to check. Yeah, it is fixed.
Another specimen for my collection.
Good. Not sure if this is a great idea.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you.
I'm picking this one because it's a friend.
And I'll trot it to your door.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right? Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back.
I like this friend more.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
Now I can play this. I'll be happy about this. Okay.
In 100 years when you are dust,
I don't believe Pygmalion had such a firepower to destroy me day one with my regeneration. It doesn't look like, but it's pretty deceiving. Deceiving. Because Lambors are increasing the damage substantially. Though, yeah, my poison is gonna destroy him.
I can see you're going places, but I'll be chasing you.
I have good opening. No? I can do something further with that. Obviously, like leaning towards regeneration, poison stuff. Not with extract.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
Regeneration, poison stuff. Regeneration, poison stuff. Yes, not bad.
Oh, how about this this weather, we're... Oh,
Give me poison skill. Regeneration, ha! Gotcha.
And you've learned all you can from me.
It's bad.
Argenta. She's wonderful.
Can I be the warrior? I have 2 regen and... I'm not beating warrior, right? Because before I scale this... Wait, this is gonna move and increase the damage of that with 15... So this is 50 damage after 8 seconds, healing me back by 50. Nah, he's just gonna outscale me. It's a bad idea to go there.
We want it.
Need more time. Yeah, and now he would just hit me for, I don't know, 150. And get ready for the next volley. I'm never making it to the second cast of the leeches, probably, with the warrior. Not bad. What's the small item I want to get from Midsword? I don't know.
I've got 4 legs because I carry this company. Hope that bread
Kinda like this one. Now... 3 gold is better. No. This is better. Hello? Come on. What? Yeah?
The smaller the portions, the finer the... Shall I gift wrap it for you?
Yeah, I have a TGV. Sure. Now I don't have spider mace. I'm still okay. Is she level 3? Like, this is the biggest concern. If she leveled up, yeah, she did it. This is the weapon board. So I might be still dead. If the leeches moves.
All cannon, no ball.
Not good.
my power burns hotter, melting away
Why small?
impurities.
Give me ability to transform any, and I'm doing that on the Nightshade. Valpak. I can sell those in the Valpak. And buy something fancy.
I love this company. I love the company's owner. If you buy one more,
That's
I
good.
might get promoted. No pressure, though.
I'm picking up reagents because it's so freaking hard to find them. I don't know why this is the case, but Mag is kinda supposed to be the guy who transforms items and reagents, right? But it's just so difficult to find them.
Save weapons, blood. Hand them over, innit?
I feel comfortable against this guy. Not sure if I should, but I do feel comfortable. Oh no no no!
Hey, just let me go, yeah?
Hey. I shouldn't. It's the answer. Yes, Nightshade upgrade is great.
Our items have lived. They have stories.
Middle.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does. If
Not
it's
bad.
not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
It's like the first piece of the puzzle, right?
Really gonna enjoy that.
Do you have anything to upgrade? No. Team
If
skill.
you're not ready for my training, I'm not sure where else to send you.
Let's go that.
Real confidence to let a kid train you.
It can fire back.
When we are finished,
But
I set you for study.
so for the Quillback, what's the advantage there? I feel like in the early game many people are playing weapons because weapons with these red numbers by themselves are pretty good early game. Then people tend to pivot out from this. Yeah, we can discuss how good is volcanic vents, but you already know, right?
I flow like the waves.
Emulating Spark, Final Flame and Fiery. Solid. Almost beaten that. Oh my god. Like, imagine getting this. This is pretty premium, I would say. Hardly ever I see that. And those are scraps and you play Mac. Like, the story of my life. Another piece
You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
of the puzzle. I have concerns about this guy. Nah. Surely he's not gonna cleanse everything, right?
Fancy riches.
Surely he's not gonna cleanse.
Phew, gotta hand it to you. That was a mighty fine tussle.
I feel like I should drop this. Fungal Spores. And play that. It's safer. Weapons. There is one weapon I can think of, it's Barbed Claw.
Would you, when I
No, I can't afford that.
It is all.
Go make some more stories, then come back and tell me.
Now you are here! I was looking for you in the previous game for like whole run. I think applying poison to this one is safe play. Then I could replace this with the Barbed Claw.
You carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
Doesn't make sense, no? Yeah, still missing some puzzle pieces, okay?
With enough power, I will defeat death itself.
This kinda does what I do.
I hope we can do this again.
Bronze. Upgrading this is not bad, but it's not mandatory.
You remind me of someone I fought last century. I will fight you, but only so that I can study you.
Look, he can get this. Bruh. He's playing the magic carpet. He managed to find a runic great axe and he's not applying lifesteal to the carpet.
There is always a price
Which
for
doesn't matter because 4% crit is enough. First, no, this is the second principle of the Bazaar. Right? If your opponent has any crit, it's gonna crit. Is it the second one or the first one? One of those.
Welcome to Gigamart. Can I help you find everything? Who comes to Gigamart and doesn't buy anything?
Your mother.
Size dilutes the brain.
What?
Mine is highly concentrated. I think that suits you beautifully.
Whenever you poison, this guy's +1 reach. What are you laughing at, Asmo? Can I beat this guy? Excuse me? I call my mom. Mom! You think she's not watching? How do you think I'm getting those viewers? Come on. Come on. Yeah, attack.
You don't like peppers?
Another step forward on my path.
That sounds like a good cooldown reduction for this. I'm not hitting items and I'm not even hitting a shop signing.
Just a matter of finding it.
Usually, the best way to fix it is to slow down. I don't need to rush anything.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that.
Let's do this slowly. Yeah. It's turn-based game, asynchronous. I can think of every single move I take. Just chill. Nothing wrong is going on here. No need to be salty or something.
You remind me of someone I fought last century.
Let's do a ASMR session and just like take this combat easily. He's playing Vat of Acid. I think this is out meta item, but he might succeed with that anyway. One thing he should never do with Vat of Acid is apply weapon and play this with Vat of Acid as a weapon on the board. So this is the misplay. He wasted a charge. Yeah. Good. I'm strong. I just need my medium items that are very strong.
All things in moderation. Life and business.
I can do that, right?
Not too big, not too small. Perfect. Happy to exploit. I mean help you.
So the only issue I have at this point is regeneration sucks. I can increase this like that. That's all. Let's go for HP. I think think I'm still beating this guy. Oh.
This is what the spark of
I can do better than Staff of Moose, but I need to find the correct items.
After all these centuries, there is still more to learn.
From the silver items, probably the Sunlight Spear, because it's 1 second less of a cooldown, which is pretty big. Actually, I need tools.
I've got everything you need to do anything you want.
Don't hate it. I don't hate it.
Ooh, I saved that one from Curio's junkyard. Cleaned up real nice.
JJ.
Bazaar's
I
a
want to
crazy
roll.
place, right?
JJ's. It's not mandatory to upgrade this.
Maybe I should lower my prices.
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on.
I'm not cleansing the poison from myself. Okay, volcanic vents again. Pretty rough.
Bring her about. I've got
Yeah,
another
but
salvo.
burn on me means damage on you, buddy. Sunlight Spear. I can still do better with the Adrenal Converter than with what I have right now.
Come with no weapons, leave with big bargains.
Apothecary, no.
I feel like
I have those two, I don't really want them on my board.
The formula of life is revealed.
Well, that's a freeze on the start of the combat.
I have seen such talent once before,
Oh,
and it bloomed into a Dira.
What do I think about potions? I think I would rather take gold. Yeah. Fighter Tyrant is obviously very good, but distinctly easier here to get what I need. So, the thing that is against the Staff of the Moose on my board is the fact that I don't have like the generation scalars. There's two of them. It's a Philosopher's Stone and the Peace Road. I have none of those. And when I get them later on, it might be way too late for them to scale.
People first, profit.
That makes the Staff of the Moose weaker. But this should be fine.
Sad to say goodbye.
Yeah, probably I will drop that anyway, so it's not the late game item. Okay. Furio is not necessarily what I want to see, though.
Trash is tragedy.
If you have a cooldown reduction, then yeah, can't say no to that.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar. That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
It's a pretty rough game already, because I have a good payout items, like the build defying, but I have nothing to support them. And this is a problem, usually. And this guy is gonna just one-shot me at some point. The blast is too strong. the opposite will happen. I will just one-shot him. He's strong. Okay.
You look like a hardy one. Need some work?
Yeah. What about this? It's 15% though. So it's like another scaling item that scales off this and this. So it's kind of good to have that with Staff of the Moose, but it doesn't increase my region. I need to increase the region somehow. I was looking for a relic. What do you guys think about Dultron Dully? Sorry, Dultron Mac. Dully is normal stuff. I mean, I'm buying this because it's expensive. Sorry, I'm taking this. Then I have no idea. Wait. Now I have an idea. No. Whenever I poison, this gets charged. So when I poison myself with the Quillback by using a lot of fast weapons, now I feel okay. Let me say that. I think this is not the correct play. I think this is like the silly pivot you are making just because it sounds fun, but it's not strong. Am I gonna do this? Absolutely yes. But do I recommend doing that? Never. Probably never. Bye. Bye. I think this is not the friend that being used, right? I need more triggers for that. This is a good trigger. Like this package is excellent trigger for Dultron.
A bad craftsman blames his tools, but a good one buys mine. Hey, I use that brand myself. Quality stuff.
Generally, I like the crit idea. Period. I like the crit idea, period. And cutting 4 seconds cooldown from the Dultron. Actually good.
It's always that tool you thought you'd never need that ends up saving your butt.
I want to see how fast this thing goes. I think like barbed claws are gonna speed up the Dultron significantly, but I might be entirely wrong about that. Might or not be, no. Any large item I care about? Not really. I like medium items still.
Few warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons, and you might.
Use it well. Make me proud.
Okay. Dueling.
Seek the ultimate
Do you have
secret.
your
Will
Ultron?
you get me any closer?
I don't mind. With ability to one-shot you. If I move. I mean, I'm just a little bit short on the damage, right? There was a potential to crit, but just a potential.
Bazaar has many secrets. I will uncover them all.
No.
Your things
I feel like I can easily get to 100 poison on myself.
things can become beautiful. That is art.
Jesus. Like, why? In one node you have Jules Cafe, Relax, and Paul. Why?
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
Is Spider Maze better? Maybe this.
So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving.
I want to get Big Ego.
I am literally the best.
I thought I'd reached the limits of the art.
I don't know about that, but I feel like I'm faster now. It moved 5 times, so yeah. Yeah. One thing that it doesn't help with is stacking the crit. But
Reward the peaceful, punish the war.
other than that,
You're listening to your needs. That's good, I guess.
hey, your lifesteal weapons yada yada, right? Please, I need Hypnotic Drain now. Yeah, not bad.
My mind glows.
Triples my crit.
I see everything.
And I need crit. Like... No. I don't know if this is beneficial or just screws me up. Probably the latter.
If you do not seek the it will seek you.
When we are finished,
Okay, surely this guy is not ready to meet the Mag with Dultron, right? No one is ready for that. Yep. By the looks of it, the second cast is my concern.
I lost everything long before you were born. This is nothing.
But even if I get crowd controlled, this thing still charges the Dultron. It's moved twice? Okay. Maybe Venom is an overkill. Medium items.
I'm pretty laid back.
No.
Every item finds its buy. It's a relationship, you know?
Yes. Now, when it moves, it's triggering the Dualtron 3 plus 9 times by 18 seconds. I want to get Juggler. Now this is a lot of triggers. Okay, I see the problem. My problem is that this thing is moving twice for the first time.
Sometimes it's hard to tell. My power burns hotter, melting away impurities.
Amazing. So actually, I'm gonna play that. Because then I can move 3 times with this thing.
Cast aside your destruments.
Which I like. I don't know if this is a good idea, though. Like, not really, probably.
I suppose you'll go by a weapon instead.
These items.
More beautiful covered in snow.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
0 enchanted. 0 enchanted.
Like the glacier, I will be here when you return.
Like, surely no one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
You knew my true purpose. You would stand aside.
My people believe in peace. Boring!
Turbo Atlatl. So this is the square peak with no square tools.
I believed in myself and I still lost.
Pretty strong though. Maybe I should upgrade the boar.
What's up? Come on in.
Damn. Pendulum, bro. Why do you do this to me? So this moving 3 times, effectively the same thing as the Venom for the Dualtron. So I'll say no.
I get new stock every day. Maybe next time.
I feel like in such combats like this one, I'm just gonna get destroyed, right? This is my feeling. I was wrong. Okay, I need to increase the poison on the Quillback to poison myself for more, so I have more crit. I wasn't thinking in these categories, but it's actually a good idea. I like the Blizzard because it charges the Dualtron, and here I'm gonna go for the cooldown reduction.
But Kev's not here. Temper, sharpen, reinforce.
There's a juggler, but this is a lot of XP. The Blizzard didn't really wait. Oh yeah, it works now. After first item moves, I forgot about that. Wait, what the hell was that healing? I'm not allowed to do that. Okay, Lord Archon. Okay. Okay. I cannot drop this guy. This is mandatory to be on the board.
Another step forward on my path.
Yeah. Yes.
I've taught you all
I will still have some
until tomorrow,
of
that
that.
is.
Don't need it. Definitely not playing library. Okay. I'm selling this one. This can stay for no reason. Selling those. Let's check what JJ has.
Let's chat.
I guess it moves for a lot, but I don't have space for that.
That's okay. It was nice to see you.
I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Thick height. Always scary. What's the heavy item? Heavy silencer, heavy pufferfish. Yeah. I don't feel too good about that. Unless...
Like my crew says at the bar.
This
Another
happens.
round.
By the way, Vanessa, I like being poisoned.
I'm a people person.
So yeah, guys, poison me.
Sometimes I sell stuff.
At least this round, okay? At least this one. When you poison yourself, gain 10 regen for the fight and haste 1 item for 10 seconds. Now, I was kinda hunting for that. The only question is it better than the Venom and Venomous Dose? This is triple trigger, this is triggering twice. I like the idea of the regeneration because it scales the damage on the Dultron, on the Barbed Claws. The problem is, I'm losing triggers. It's 3 triggers from this and 2 from that to get 2 triggers on that. That's it. I'm gonna buy it. Keep it in the backpack. And if I start losing, and I will be like, I need something. I need to change something, then Adrenal Converter is a way to let me out from the miserable situation. So I'm gonna grab it because I can afford that.
Nice talking to you.
That was smooth.
I seek the ultimate power. I have no time for it. After
Sure.
all these centuries, there is still
More cooldown? Nah, but I have shielded Dultron, so scrap is not terrible. I don't need any weapon. I can go for the temp boost, doesn't hurt. My Grandmaster pool is pretty decent actually. And I missed everything I needed, kind of. Yeah, let's go for this one. Okay, Dolly. Let's do the Dultron versus Dultron, you know? Can we do that, Dolly? No. But he will have a lot of weapons. My boar kinda likes it. What have I created, guys? What is that? What have I created? I can still keep looking for this upgrade. I skipped that in the past, but then I realized that that was a mistake, actually.
with each new discovery, the formula of
Then
is revealed.
this is not great to upgrade. Yeah, I'm gonna go Quillback. I want to poison myself for more.
My work is for the glory of some.
That's not much more, okay, but
You've just taken the first step toward good taste.
I'm not interested in anything from here.
Remember, diamonds.
I think this is as fast as it can get, right? So it will be hard to find replacement for this thing. That's what I'm saying. That's not terrible, I guess. I win.
Disgusting villagers.
Yeah, spices effectively are doing the same thing as this stuff, which is doubling my damage on the Dultron. Oh no, because I have this. Oh, never mind. Unplayable.
This world is full of noise.
Okay.
You must find the quiet within.
Well, that scales really good with the essence overflow, right?
I do not teach violence. I teach mastery over it.
Weapon skills. It's gonna be really hard to crit. But I can do only worse.
One person who's died in my training. Today,
Actually good. It's actually good. I think I have a mismatch and my Dultron is moving before 6 seconds, so it will work on the second application, which is... I need to rely on the passive.
You're not ready to accept the light, and that's okay.
If you knew my
Okay, Pygmalion is always a hard matchup, always a scary one. Jabalian Drum? No, Fitness and Jabalian Drum, okay. Means a lot of scaling. A lot of scaling. I cannot do anything with that, can I? Not really. Well, it was somehow close. Okay, give me more triggers. Obsidian is not what I'm looking for. I need to check Quillback. Jason item. When a player uses a weapon, burn equal to the poison. So when a player uses a weapon, deal 5 damage. Deal a damage equal to 5 times this item poison. That's not bad because it works with the big ego. Also, it scales with that. The problem is I will further reduce the amount of poison I have.
Space is my canvas, and time.
That's not ideal. I want to get poisoned a little bit.
I just want to share what I've seen.
That's good.
So close to failure. I must rise up.
If I had that enchant in the previous fight, I would probably win, because the fight was pretty close. Toys or chocolates? Just regeneration, you know. I'm beating this guy. Maybe Juggler was the better idea, but...
Closer and closer. I can hear my sister's
That's
laughter.
amazing. Actually amazing. I like this thing. Oh. Big bites are the best. Enchanted item. This can improve my board somehow, maybe.
But this place is nice.
Not those. Great. I hate finding Radiant in the shop, I swear. It's usually not good.
It is unwise to turn away a messenger of the Imperial.
Okay, whatever he does, I should perform well against him.
When we are
I
finished,
assume.
may I dissect you for study?
Quillback, Staff of the Moose, Adrenal Converter. So the idea is to one-shot him. I cannot one-shot him actually, so I don't know what's the idea for me.
I have no pride for you.
Yeah, three-shot him. Worked. Last day. It's the last day. Still, my Grandmaster pool is pretty good. I like this one. Longer freeze is better freeze. I have odd chances on leveling twice, so why not? Let's enchant the Venom, hoping for like heavy or some other triggers. That's not a trigger. It's not terrible, but it's not a trigger. I feel like I'm gonna overcharge my Dultron pretty heavy here. Yep. I know what is stopping me actually. Since first I need to go through this internal cooldown and then it goes to this. So this is why I'm being somehow slow at dealing damage. Jeez, I don't need it. I mean, I will go there and pick up the life.
They bless you with help.
My mind glows.
And I like crit skills at this point.
Can I help you?
Shatter is not bad. More charge. One more instance of the charge. That's not great. Then this is roughly like, I don't know, maybe 90 damage. Yeah, let's do this.
It's hard to dislike a paying customer, but I'm up to the challenge.
More HP. And big volume. So that's all. I cannot do anything more here. He's level 20 as well. So yeah, usually it means I'm losing at this point. With Pygmalion level 20, day 15. Yeah. That's very bad for me. This is pretty bad for me. Though he's not scaling, and I do. Oh damn.
Was invigorating.
It was still a fun game, you know. But this particular build that is like crippling down the whole board is it's too much. I like the build. I like what I did here. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to get 10 victories, but I still consider this is a very successful run with really unsuspected friend. Unsuspected. Suspected? Is it the word? Okay. Now, pick up the rewards. I can call them rewards. Badly used. Oh, screw you. Badly used. Maybe it was badly used. You would use the Dultron better with Mag, say. Yeah, maybe there was a better use. Used it. I did my best. I played to my best skills, though. Still not abort. Damn, this is the plan for this year. This year I'm getting bored for my account. Hopefully. I mean, Anyway, that's gonna conclude the stream. If you want to see me more, I hope you want to, and join me tomorrow. I'll be there tomorrow streaming probably. Though I'm not entirely sure because I need to visit barbershop. Now follow, yeah. Yeah. Thank you for your support, Asmo. Thank you for everyone who joined and was there. I really appreciate that. And I will see you tomorrow or day after. So see ya.